Hello, everybody. I just wanted to make a soft-spoken little mental health check-in because mental health is important. I was looking back at my videos and I just think I want to do more soft-spoken things just to give my vocal cords a little break. Yeah, but okay, my mental health, sorry. So I know recently on social media I've been posting some questionable content. That's all I can. Okay. This is a weird angle. Okay, so I suffer from anxiety and panic disorder and depression. And I think the anxiety and the panic disorder really was monopolizing my life. And my relationship with mental illness is kind of complicated, but I've been dealing with anxiety, like, what's the word, consistently for 7 or 8 years, and you know, you kind of just reach a breaking point, you know, like there's only so much more, there's like only so much that can be done, or how only so much you can deal with, you know. And I've always toyed with the idea of going on medication, and I was always up in the air because like I wanted medication, but then I was like, is this something that I'm going to have to be dependent on, or do I really need it? Like, I don't know. I explored different options and just felt like it wasn't right for me up until recently. So recently, I just kind of took the plunge. I was like, I am dedicated to putting my mental health first, and I've literally tried everything under the sun and nothing is working, and I need help, and I know that I needed something to take the edge off, or just I needed something to take the edge off so that I could then deal with my anxieties in a productive way instead of self-sabotaging myself. So yeah, I currently take Zoloft. She's great. I was definitely very nervous because I heard that the side effects were like fine. Sorry. They were fine, but like people get nauseous, and like I hate sickness and nausea, so I was really worried. But it's really not big of a deal as long as you eat. I always take it with a meal, as any medication. And then I didn't really like know how to feel. I had to check in with my psychologist. I don't know which one it is. I think it's a psychiatrist. I don't know what she is. I have like a therapist and someone else. I don't know. It's one of the ones that can prescribe medication. Checked in with her. She was like, come back in a few weeks because you've only been on the medication for like a month and hasn't like taken the full effect, so wait a little bit longer. So yeah. So things were kind of iffy. I felt like I definitely was not having as many panic attacks a day. I had about anywhere between 3 to 6 panic attacks a day, which is just exhausting, first of all. And I just like, I couldn't deal with it anymore, and I was just like losing too much weight because I wasn't eating, and it was just too much. So where was I going with this? Oh yeah, okay. So one of the things that bothered me a little bit in the beginning was that I kind of felt nothing. Like, people would tell me that I seemed so much better, that I was reacting to things that they were saying, and I just seemed more genuinely happy. But I feel like they were all like surface things. Like, I was reacting, but there was like no emotion behind my facial expressions. And I can say now that it is a little bit better. I think a lot of it was like the drug taking its full effect, but I definitely feel a lot better, and I definitely feel emotions. There was like this one time, like a week or two ago, I just felt, I had a mental breakdown. Not gonna lie, I had a mental breakdown, and not my best moment, but you know, it's whatever. There was a lot of stuff happening with my life, like different other medications that I was taking on, and I kind of spiraled down in a bad way, and that's when I just got so depressed. And I've suffered with depression for a little bit, like a high functioning type of depression, but this was just new. Didn't like it, and all I could do was just like lay on my bed. I couldn't do anything else. It was really debilitating, but here I am, feeling a lot better, feeling more in control. I am a control freak, but I definitely feel a lot more in control of myself, of my mind, and my brain, and my mental illness. So it's not controlling me anymore. I'm controlling it. And I'm also learning more techniques to help with anxiety when I feel anxious, and relearning how I think about things in a negative way. There's also an app called Woebot, like WOEBOT, and you have like daily check-ins, and you tell them how you're feeling, and sometimes they give you like actually good advice, and sometimes you just check in just to check in. But I was having like a panic attack one day, and they gave me like 3 different types of coping mechanisms, or things to just like get me out of it, because sometimes I kind of get in this like and I'm like freaking out and I can't get out of it. I just need to like, I just hit myself in the face, but I just need to like get out of it, you know, like. And yeah, and it really was helpful. And I'm also taking a class called the Alexander Technique, which is like a body awareness technique that a lot of musicians use, and it really is helpful. So yeah, I'm not saying that my mental issues have gone away 100% completely. They've definitely reduced, but I still live in fear in them and worry about them every day. Yeah. So I just wanted to check in because I was getting a lot of questions, and thank you all for your kind messages and for supporting me. I really appreciate it. Yeah. I think this just goes to show that it's okay to need a little help. And it's okay to want help. And it's definitely okay to advocate for yourself in any situation. Because it's your body, it's your mind, it's you. You are in control. So yeah. Hope I didn't bum you out or anything. Okay. Bye.